Hi, welcome back. I'm Stephanie, and welcome to Building Your Path to Success. Today, I'm going to be talking about how to make the most of your summer. On this channel, I focus on sharing a lot of information in short periods of time for high school and/or college students so that they can build a meaningful resume. I share information on internships, REUs, conferences, and other opportunities. The goals for students to become more competitive as they work towards their personal career goal. If you like this type of information, please give me that thumbs up, like, subscribe, and share. I'm trying to increase my membership number, so please encourage others to subscribe. Let's jump right into this. Spring of 2022 has just ended, and you are off to your internship, REU, home. If you're a high school student, you're off to a fun summer, maybe working a few hours, but the summer is the ideal time to think about next school year, fall of 2022. So you can still do all those things you're doing, but let's think about how we can make summer work for you. So let's talk about this. If you're going to be a college freshman, fall of 2022, that's this fall coming up, what can you do this summer? Now, if you're going to be a college freshman, you may want to, and if you know your major and you have an idea of what your career goal is and really, think you know what you want to do, you may want to look up the professors in your department at the school you're going to. Read about their research and their interests, because you can have, several professors and they have a different interest in research, but be within that department. Find one or two, and you can write them, let them know who you are, what you think you would like to go into your career, and what your career goal is. Let them know that you are reaching out to them to introduce yourself, even though you're a freshman, but you're very interested in having an opportunity to hopefully meet them over the summer, if you're close enough in person, or if not, Zoom or Skype, because you just want to let them know who you are and that you already know that you're very interested in having paid, meaningful internships the following summer. And that you'd like to meet them to go over your hopes, dreams, and goals, and what you think college means to you. The other thing you could do is you can make a LinkedIn account. Your LinkedIn account is going to be very like a skeleton, but your resume, your LinkedIn account is something that you're continuously building and working on. So you can make that general LinkedIn account now. You can make or update your resume. Now remember, your high school resume, because you're not quite at college yet, but your high school resume is a high school resume. It's not going to have about 20 years of employment. It's going to talk about your activities that you've participated in. Maybe if you worked, volunteered, and your resume will shape and be reshaped as you go through college and do things there. But work with you can find samples of high school resume. Don't just look up resume, high school resume. And you can kind of work on that. If you don't have anything to do, you can still take time to volunteer at your place of worship, a community center, a day camp. If you can't get employment, try to volunteer. Not every day. You pick 2 days a week that you want to volunteer. And do you want to volunteer 5 hours each time? Or do you want to volunteer 3 days a week for 3 hours each time? You have some say in this because it's your time. Think about this if you are going to college for the first time. Did you sign up for work study and, or a place to volunteer on campus? Review the activities that the campus has, clubs, activities, professional activities, and find 1 or 2 things, maybe 3, that you can participate. Don't stretch yourself out, but look at these things so that you know what you're interested in. You can reach out to them and kind of have an idea. And those things too are going to eventually go into your resume. One thing should be a professional association, or if they have something within your major, something for fun, maybe a little volunteering, 1 to 2 hours a week. You're not going to overextend yourself. If you are a returning college student, this summer, you should be focusing on fine-tuning your resume. You should already have a resume. You may already have a CV that you're working on based on whatever you have been doing in previous summers or this summer. Communicate with your mentor or your main professor within your department or major. Talk about your career goals. Talk about, do you want to go directly into your career or do you want to go to graduate school? Make sure that you have enough experiences or research within your major to be a serious candidate for a graduate school application to get that fellowship or scholarship. And if not, what do you need to do to get there? Do you need to focus on bringing up your GPA? Do you need to retake a course? These are things that you need to be talking about with your mentor. Thinking about it over the summer, maybe you can have communication over the summer because you don't want to wait until the fall to actually do this stuff. If you're going into your junior or senior year, think about, do I need to take the MCAS, the GRE, any kind of exam based on what you want to do? And does your school have classes to prepare you, like prep classes to prepare you for this exam, and fee waivers? These are things that you need to be thinking about this summer. So think about these things. Also, talk to your professors about conferences. A lot of times departments will send students or help you to tap in to attend conferences during the summer or the school year, and pay for your travel. Take advantage. If you don't say anything to your professor, they think you're not interested and they pass those opportunities on to someone else. Tell them flat out, I'm building my resume. I know what I want to do. I need some experiences. I want to attend some conferences. I want to, do different things and build my resume so that I can be in a position to apply for graduate school or to go to the conferences to network so I can go into my career. Good luck to everyone. Have a meaningful summer. And if you have questions, please send them, but make the summer work for you. If you are going into your sophomore or junior year, maybe you could go back and look at some of my previous films or videos if they're within your major, and look and see about RAUs or internships that you think you may be interested in for the future. Not guaranteeing that they'll be there, but you'll have an idea of what you may be interested in. A last thing, make an account for USA Jobs. Have that put your transcripts in there and put your, especially if you're about to graduate, look on here periodically, but have your general letters of recommendations in there, your transcripts. Build your USA Jobs so that if you see something that comes up, you will be able to apply without being stressed. Good luck to everyone. Have a meaningful summer, and I will continue to come on here and make videos. Like, subscribe, share, and please give me a thumbs up, and please encourage others to subscribe. Thank you and have a good day.